Hello guys, welcome back to Study FX channel. So make sure guys you watch this video until the end. I'm going to teach you how to trade rise and fall using one tick or two tick. So for this strategy we are going to use Smart Trader. So you just need to come to Smart Trader, choose your market, so we can go with 100, 25, 50, and also trade type we are going to rise and fall on. Also you can choose high, lower, no touch, etc, etc. So after that we need to come here to input our ticks one, and also our stake is going to be 10 USD. So for this strategy we are going to follow this warm here. So I hope you can see here. So we are going to use this strategy this way. So you can see the red dot and also the green dot, and sorry, the blue dot and also the green dot. So we are always going to wait for the market to shift to the, if it's a red dot it's going to be a fall, if it's green dot it's going to be a rise. So you can see here it has shifted to red, the red has gone to where the green was, and the market has gone up. So let's wait. You can see the blue, it's the one on the start, the red in the middle, and also the green. So also the red is the air, the green, and also sorry, the blue and also the green. So let's wait for our entry point. So we are going to wait for either blue or red to come to the end of the green worm. So if red comes here, it means the falls are gaining momentum. So you can see here it has come down. So that's our first win. So we have to wait for, so if we are going to follow for fall market, we are going to wait for the red to come to the end of the worm. But you can see the worm, it's showing the blue, it's gaining momentum, meaning the rise market is gaining momentum. So all we have to just do is wait for the blue to come to the end of the worm as it has. So that's our second win. So for this one, when the worm is a bit straight, you can use the worm to trade 5 ticks or wait for a bit of retracement. As you have seen a small green, and it has continued going up. It's okay, we have delayed that are one loss. We have 2 wins, 2 loss. So we wait for the blue to come to the end or the red, but the fall are gaining momentum. So let's wait for our fall signal. So the blue are still on there. So let's wait. We have one, our third one. So we wait for the worm to form, the green one. If red comes down here, it means the fall are winning, are moving the market. So wait. So you can see it's on the down trend. So we are just waiting for the red dot to confirm it has shifted to up trend. We wait for green up trend. As you have seen, I hope you have taken that note. So we have our fourth win, we have 1 loss. So when it's this way, if you want to enter the market, you can choose to enter with 5 ticks. But for me, I usually wait for the worm to form a little bit of green, like the green to start, and then I wait for the shift of the market either from green to from blue to uh, from blue from green to blue, or from green to red. And for that I mean either this green to turn blue or red. If it gains blue, that's a rise. I have delayed, I won't enter. Let me wait for the second one. So you have seen it have formed a bit of a worm, and then this blue have shifted to where the green was. So when it's going down, we have to wait for this worm to start coming down, and then this red dot have to shift to where the green was. Like it has to be the start of the worm. You see it's starting. See this green, it's forming. So if it's a fall market, we have to wait for this red to come here. So like it has does. I have delayed, but it's okay. like it has shifted the market, but it's also a win, so we have one loss. This strategy is a bit simple, and if you practice it keenly, you see it's forming a green. You have to wait for red to come here. It's there. And so let's wait for it. But if you see the worm forming going up, you have to wait for a blue one. Sorry, I'm mixing between the green and blue. You have to, if you see the worm showing it's going up, you have to wait for it to. You have seen it have shifted here, but the worm is coming down, so it's not a good entry point. As long as it's showing going down, you have to wait for it to show a red like it has done. I don't know if I'll play it a bit. So you can use two ticks or one tick. That's another win, meaning we have one loss. So when it's going up like this, we have to wait for blue to shift to where the green dot is. So blue has come, so we wait for it to come to the edge so that we can trade rise market. So like it has done, I hope you are following. That's a retest, but if we did go with two ticks or five ticks, would have gone up, but it's okay. We have two losses. So this strategy is 99% okay. So you have to practice, and also you have to be keen when they are forming like a zigzag. It means the market are not stable, and also you can use this strategy in, when you are looking, and also when you have the table like the trading view, you have the candlestick showing whether the green is the one with the momentum or the red, so that you can know. So like when it's a red, let me try to open trading view. Okay, I can also use down here. Let me just scroll here, come to chart, so that I can show you how you can use the candlestick so that you can know when to enter the market. So let me refresh so that I can show you what I'm trying to say. When you're using the candlesticks, you can just scroll down, see the green if it's the one forming with the big momentum, and then you wait for the the entry point I have shown you. So let's just wait. So here we are. So for the chart here, we just need to come here to line, and then we first change the ticks. We come to 1 minute so that it can show which candlestick. You can see here the green is gaining momentum, so we can wait for either a retest, or maybe we wait for uh, a rise signal. So it's retesting, then going back up. So, and also another thing I have to tell you guys, if you see a green bar or a red bar, make sure, or you have to know, like there have to be a bit of a retest so that you can sweep a little bit of liquidity. So you can trade fall, but you have to be keen. So like for this candle, there have to be sweep of liquidity here. So you see it has come down, then created a wick, and then it might continue going up. So we have to wait for the blue one, as we have seen the green are the one gaining momentum. So we are on the buy side. So you see, so let's wait for it to create a wick. So that's another thing I tell you guys, you have to be keen on this market. So let's wait for blue to go up, like the blue to come to the end of the green dot, so that it might confirm to us that we are going can see it has come, meaning the falling market is going down. So this market is going to come here to fill that gap. So let me wait for green. So let's wait for it. Red again. So I'm waiting for the signal. But as you can see here with the candlestick, the fall market has taken place. You see the green is shifting and then the market is continuing to go down. So we wait for a kawam to form for us to confirm it's going up. And also the kawam have to show it's going up. So you can see the way it's forming. We have to wait for the blue to come to the area. So if the blue have not shifted to the end of this war, don't trade the market. So we trade our rise. Okay, see, we have used one tick, but you can see if we use two ticks, the market has continued to go up. So it's still up for a rise. So let me wait for the green to shift to where the blue to shift to where the green is, so that we can enter our rise. So that's another win. So we have 7 wins and then we have 2 losses. So you can choose to look at the worm itself without looking at candlestick, but for the candlestick, it's good for confirmation so that you can know what you are working. So I think we have practiced this strategy. You can go to the trading view or your Deriv, practice it and see if it's working for you. But I know this strategy will make you more money than the losses. So go practice and then you come back here, comment and tell me if it did work for you. And also tell me what you want me to practice next or maybe to show you, because so that I can have motivation for this channel. So guys, see you in my next video. So let's wait. I'm waiting for the last one. That's a fall, but I need to use two ticks. You see, the market is pushing up. So guys, see you in my next video. Bye.